We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Digging in, Nico Horner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Horner.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. VR has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Harold.
Now here it comes.
Ramirez.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Almora, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. One down. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar.
Batting fourth.
He's set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. The 1-0. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Rojas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More off. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Javier Baez waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Harold Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
To the plate now, Garrett Cooper, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The left fielder,
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Cooper blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar, as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Schwarber.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9. The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Ian Happ, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. A shot down the first baseline. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On to the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cooper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is taken for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to second, but he's in safely. As also afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Horner calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cooper hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bounce to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Pause, now the pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Horner stands at first with one out. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Striding in, Ian Happ.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is... Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And it's 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Around first, digging for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Runner at third here, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And there are 2 away now. But 1's all they get as the run scores. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Harold Ramirez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Nico Horner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now in a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line drive to center field. Howe is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on. Pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Scooped up over to VR. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Almora, and it's gone as they add still another. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason
Leading off
Hayward.
for the
He's
Cubs,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
right fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hayward.
Pulled toward right center field. Howe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading off for the Marlins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jorge.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter number 2.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Horner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Horner is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Fouled off. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar, and deep. Racing back the left fielder into the bleachers and out of here. Into the box now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Counted 3-1.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next to the club,
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Third baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Drew Steckenrider takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 71.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Javier Baez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is there. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. In there, strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Brandon Kinsler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the air out toward right field. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Jorge Alfaro, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The pitch.
Jorge Alfaro.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he pops it up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. The next. hubbub. Albert Almora. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Albert Almora is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nico Horner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. A couple of walks for him thus far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that misses, 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard, but foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Hayward to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Ready to take his hacks again. Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Jason Hayward, and he fouls this one off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ryan Stanek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
The count doesn't mean much to it.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here's Albert Almora next. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Dickerson, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Up next from Miami, Ian Happ. Charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now. with only one away.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike two. Kimbrel is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Man, that
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Horner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Harold Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Almost. Strike. 1-1 is a swinging strike on the fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. changeup. A little bit inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting. Right.
Here's the pitch.
Jason.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Hayward is sent packing for the 3rd time today. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more.